Hello everyone, and welcome to World of Tanks. So, I played a lot of World of Tanks back in the day. I started in the end of the open beta, or end of the closed beta actually, and played very actively for a few years, and then I stopped around 5 years ago. But then, just before Christmas now, I got a new PC, so I reinstalled the game and started playing again. They've done some changes since I last played. The best one is to the graphics. The game actually looks good now, and well, it has taken me some time to get back into it and not being stop being a potato, which I very much was for the first week. So I started grinding the British heavy line. I already had the Black Prince, which I did not enjoy at all. So I went through the Carnarvon, the tier 8. It was okay, I guess, even though I didn't do very well in it. And then I got the Conqueror, which is, now that it's finally fully upgraded, it's pretty great. And this was my first good game in it. It's not spectacular, so just like curb your enthusiasm there. It's not Ace Tanker. It's not. It was either like first or second class, I think. So very ambitious enemy light tank there. Just stop and take a single shot, and then keep on moving. I was sure he was gonna get taken out just a second after I fired. He actually survived surprisingly long. Anyway, just standing down there and putting more rounds into him would have been a very bad idea, because I would have taken fire from all the guys in the enemy base. And besides, I have more important places to be, like on this hill that I'm climbing right now. So, one great thing about World of Tanks is the replay system. I don't have to record every game. I can just open the replays for the games I like and just record them. So I'm following the WZ and the T69 up here. And there I see on the map that there's a T34, now T54, I mean, down there. He's just peeking above there, so I'm thinking maybe I can get a shot in on him if he tries to peek up across the ridge line again, but he doesn't. And it takes me a little while to figure out that he's not coming up there. He's behind the other ridge down in the water. So I waste some time there. I should really get up there and support the WZ-111 against the Super Conqueror, which is the tier 10 British heavy tank. It's one hit against the turret of the 703. That's not where you want to shoot it. But he pulls back, which is very good for me, because that allows me to put pressure on the Super Conqueror from above here. I'm expecting there to be a lot more enemy tanks behind this ridge, but that's just not the case. So the Super Conqueror knows that he has me on his flank here. So he tries to get behind the rock. Put one round into the side of his turret. And he's just getting surrounded now. So we're losing 4-5 at the moment, but we have the hill. There's a TS5. Very heavily armored, but against the 120mm on the Conqueror. Well. I like using the auto aim to just keep my gun pointing in the right direction when driving. So I take some splash damage from artillery there. Actually quite a lot of damage. While the front of the turret on the Conqueror is very heavily armored, the rest of the tank, not so much. It often takes quite a bit of damage from arty. Actually do some damage to the T-95 there. And we have another Conqueror down here. Some rounds into his hull. And while, yeah, this is not like spectacular gameplay or anything. That was a bad shot by me. Should have adjusted a little bit up. T-34. Also a bad shot by me. Just went into his tracks. But yeah, it's not spectacular gameplay or anything, but I'm racking up damage here. 300, that was the lowest possible roll for damage. So 3000 direct damage according to the stats at the moment. So it's getting up there. It's starting to become a good round. At the moment now we're just mopping up. There's no... we have pretty much won this game. E75, aim for the lower glacis. I love how you can just snap shots from this this gun here. Aim time is amazing. Scorpion tries to make a run for it. It gets shut down. And this game is pretty much done. I'm just gonna pause it here. So it says 4,800 damage. It actually ended up being 5,002 because I did some blind damage against, I think it was against the T-34. So yeah, that was a pretty good round. And well, best round so far in my Conqueror, even though it wasn't spectacular. I hope I'll be able to get some actual good, some ace tanker level gameplay out of this tank before I move on to the Super Conqueror. I might even keep this in my garage, actually, because it's quite a comfy tank to play, I think. So that's it for this episode. I will see you again later. Take care.